3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. We got Anthony back. And Nadeem with his brand new teeth.
Heyo!
Does it look like super white on camera? Because we just shot a video for Barba and Justin, like because he does like crazy like colors and stuff. But the white, since it's the balance that you're trying to go for white, doesn't change, so it looks so fucking bright and fake in the video.
Is that good?
That's bad.
It's bad?
Because that's the first video that came out with the new teeth, and everyone's like, damn, those are white.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
Are they just jealous though?
They're probably
Do they
jealous.
glow in the dark?
That'd be tight.
Black light maybe?
Dude, have you seen those, like, some people, like, I think it was fake, but they had the tooth that had the bottle opener in it?
What?
How do you do that?
I think it was like a fake video, but you know how people like diamonds in their teeth and stuff like that? You could do anything. So like with this, it's crazy because they last like 30 years. They feel like real teeth. They work like real teeth. They're bonded. They can't pull them out. They shouldn't fall out. But since you could control it, I picked the length of my fangs and everything. I could have gone super long if I wanted.
Cool.
Anything, I could have done the color.
Dude, that makes me want to do it because I miss my canine.
What do you need it for? Your teeth look great.
No, because I want the sharpness. That's how they used to be when I was little, and
You
I
don't
thought
even eat though.
I thought they looked so cool.
You don't eat?
Nah.
Because I don't have them. That's
Oh, that's
No.
why. I see.
Oh, so you would eat more if you had fangs.
I would eat more meat.
My natural fangs were longer than this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because I already had fangs, so I was like, let me still get them so I can like at least mimic my old teeth.
Your fangs are sharp, Joe.
They're sharp as
Even the
fuck.
bottom ones, they're sharp.
Yeah. Bart's is pretty long.
Even Casey's too.
No, some of my bottom ones, they got broken from too many fights. So my teeth aren't very even. 'Cause I have a lot of chipped teeth.
Yeah.
They got popped in the mouth a
You
lot.
ever, any of you guys ever grind your teeth at night?
I do now.
Ecstasy, baby.
I do.
You do?
When I did, well, shrooms gave me that same feeling, but Molly, where you get that good feeling in your
Choo-choos.
but it's like orgasms when you clench.
Oh yeah.
I was like, now I get it. I don't do it, but I'm saying like I get it.
Yeah. No. Well, every
don't
night I always grind my teeth, and I remember when I first started grinding in my teeth, I would wake up with like pieces of my tooth in my mouth, like little chips of my teeth. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I don't ever clench, but they give you a mouth guard because they're like, if you clench and stuff, it could like regular teeth, they'll ruin.
Mouth guard to work out with.
You can work out with it, like if you do. They kept saying like, if you do sport, I'm like, what sport? Like, which one? Like, they're like, no.
What is sport?
Like, and then, but they were like, if you do like wrestling and stuff, they're like, you want to get like a real mouth guard. But this one's just like to sleep with, and if you do like basic activities that you would clench normally, it's not to protect like a punch, but it is to protect like just clenching.
It's like a car cover. It's just for the paint.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, so I got it, but the thing is, it's formed to my exact teeth. And then,
You wear it when you work out now?
no, I wear it just when I sleep, because I don't clench my mouth when I work out. But I started wearing it because now I started clenching.
Too many orgasms.
Too many orgasms.
Molly addict.
And I take it when I go to sleep, so I have crazy dreams.
Hell yeah.
But I wear it, but it's kind of like a retainer also. So it shifts the teeth, and then when I wake up, my bite's a little off.
Oh.
Just I feel like, say like you have like braces, right? And then how many people have braces? Had braces.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to wear a retainer, right? Because
Yeah.
your teeth naturally start going back. But you say like you haven't wore it for a year and then you put it on, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna start feeling different in your mouth. When
I can't even put mine on. My shit's so fucked up.
Yeah.
If I
So
put mine on, the next morning I'm hurting so.
It's like you had braces all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so they were like, because they're like, your teeth are gonna constantly be moving for the rest of your life, and they're gonna fit and they're gonna move and adjust to how you bite and everything. Because like the first few days it was a little off. After they already fixed it, but then now it feels the best. So, but then they were like, they're gonna continue to shift. I'm like, why? Just because they're fake? They're like, no, just everyone's teeth always shift and move. So I was like, oh.
That's so crazy.
That-
When you guys get older, like old people old, would you want to get the removable dentures or like the ones that are like stuck in your
Fixed.
fixed?
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be so fun to just be like, because
Suck a
do you
dick.
ever see? Yeah, that.
Why do you have to get dentures though? Does your teeth fall out when you're old? I just never realized why. Like,
I think you get enough cavities and then enough root canals and they pretty much rot and then so your teeth just start. Like my mom, I think like half of the bottom is all fake now. Like they just, like if you just don't take care of it, back then they didn't have the good info. So even though they tried their best to take care of it, like a lot of old people, they just don't have their real teeth.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
grandpa had dentures and he would take them out, but he would like close his jaw all the way up.
It looks funny, huh?
Yeah, it looks so
Like a turtle?
Yeah, it was so
You
funny.
ever seen like the half dentures though? It's like not the whole thing. So like when the old people they take it out, they're only taking out like 5 or 6 teeth and like a separator, and then they still have like
My grandma had that.
yeah.
Oh, it's like the guy from
My
James
grandma,
Bond.
too.
When the guy from James Bond. When he
That one was a little more intense. That guy like tried to chew cyanide and then he pulled out like half his skull and he was like,
You see what she did to me?
very different.
My grandma had dentures, but she also had Alzheimer's, so she lost all her manners. So we'll be eating like at a restaurant, and she just pops it out and puts it in her tap water and just starts.
Oh fuck.
And you just see this cloudy ass water. And I'm just looking at her like, oh god, and she puts it back.
You think old people like lose manners? Or you think they just stop giving a fuck though?
think
You
they
know?
just stop.
I feel yeah. Cause that when you're
Revert to being a child the older you get, I think.
right, I think that it's cooler like that. I
Yeah,
don't actually give a fuck anymore.
but it's like. Yeah, I don't know.
There's also other people eating,
Yeah.
so you just see all this like.
But like a child, it's like you gonna yell at a kid. It's like
Yeah.
you gonna yell at me? You really gonna yell at me?
There's a joke that Nick Swartzen did that he was like when he gets older he's like gonna act as like they shoot you like a baby and like you act like you forget, so like he was gonna be like he'll say like his grandson's birthday is just gonna send him a box of shit, right, and be like thinking like is that what's in it, because like people can't get mad at you at that point, right, they're just like oh fuck he's old, like what are we gonna say.
And he's just playing a trick the whole time.
Yeah, so that's what I would do if I had my memory
It's
back.
drastic. That's not even something like you would accidentally do, you know? Like sending a box.
No, but like if you're senile.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Well, senile is a new variable.
Yeah, see now.
Oh, we didn't talk. Oh, yeah. Okay. You lost your mind. It's a bit of both, right?
There it is, yeah.
What's the difference? Senile, Alzheimer,
Now or Joe.
dementias, forgetfulness.
The thing is, like, if Joe starts going a little like wonky, I wouldn't know.
Starts going?
Starts going.
Like if the act drops and it ends up being real, we wouldn't
Well, the
know.
thing is, it's not an act, right?
Or like if Joe started just acting normal?
What's that mean to you?
What's that?
What is normal?
I think first the solar powered sunglasses would come off. Oh shit. We're starting to feel weird. I guess you would like be wearing like
Wearing
socks and
shoes.
shoes.
Is Joe the craziest
hot
guy?
today.
Is Joe the craziest guy
All
you've
wearing
ever met?
shoes, Joe.
Nah. I think he's just consistently on the outside though.
I feel comfortable.
What's the difference between outside? Am I more normal now?
Well, you're covering your eyebrows, so it looks bad.
There's something about. It's good, way less assuming. Somebody walks in now though, they're not gonna be able to pick the weird person out of the bunch. Maybe him. But
The flowers?
before,
Just a shiny ass teeth.
perfect teeth.
Just smiling at them.
But just before, like 1 minute ago, for sure, he's the weird guy.
But I feel comfortable on Joe when he's himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Makes
if
you
he's
feel
like
comfortable.
there just dancing, I feel normal.
When I'm not dancing is when you should worry.
Yeah.
Not fidgeting. It's like, wait, what's just like when you have a toddler, right? Right, Bart? When your toddler stops making sounds,
Oh, and yeah, imagine you just
you start getting worried.
Yeah.
if you just came in and saw Taika sitting on the couch just like staring at the TV just normal, I'd be freaked out.
What do you mean normal? Like watching the news?
Yeah.
And he's like, can you
The
believe?
TV's off. That's fucking
That's crazy for anyone.
That's not normal.
And Daddy, did you see the man in the TV? Oh fuck!
That's fucking scary.
Like if Taika was like, no, like I don't want the dessert. Give me food first, and I'll eat the dessert after. That's when you'd probably be like, what the fuck?
Especially a kid like him, because he's crazy too.
Can you believe if you looked at your phone, he goes, Daddy, can you believe the fucking Dow Jones right now is going under? What the fuck?
I think Bart would be happy.
I would.
That would be awesome.
Teach me some shit. Please teach me about
like
this.
Stewie, and there's an adult inside my
yeah.
child, and I'm like, where did you put my child, motherfucker?
I know, right? Give me my child back. That's scary.
Would you rather be like in a child's body with your mind right now, or like in a grandma's
do you get
body?
to do you get to grow old? Yeah. As a child? Or
No,
do
I
you
think it's
get
a
stuck-
1 week experiment.
A 1 week experience.
1 week, just 1 week. You gotta.
Oh, it's way better to be a child because an old person doesn't matter.
Old people don't matter.
No, but in terms of you can't do
You're
much.
at the mercy of whoever your parents
Exactly, I would pick old person.
Whereas an old person, you can still call some shots.
No, but you go to, okay, you being a child, right? They would consider you a child prodigy if you act like this at a child.
But it's only a week, and then you forget.
But what you're gonna have more fun with?
I think a child.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're gonna be able to, you're gonna have a lot of time as a grandpa one day or grandma, right? So you're gonna get there eventually. But then being a child again, With the
your
adult
current
mind?
yeah.
Hold on, but you don't know if you're gonna be an old person with the mind you have now because it deteriorates as you get older. So you wouldn't even have. Yeah, you wouldn't even have the.
I kind of would want to choose the old body, just cause like all the stuff that they teach you, right? Like when you're a kid, brush your teeth, you're gonna get cavities, and then when you're a kid, you're like, what the fuck are cavities? And then later on, when you're like, oh, that's why they wanted me to brush my teeth. So like all the stuff that they still tell us to do now, I'm like, man, fuck you. But then if I'm in a 70-year-old body, then maybe I can experience like, oh, that's why I'm supposed to like drink that much water. I'm supposed to do, and then that way I could actually know what's legit right now.
Very experience.
That's the opposite. You should just do it now.
No, but none of us are.
No, but you don't really do it.
He's seeking the wisdom without needing the
Yeah.
experience.
None of us are doing it now because none of us have learned the lesson.
Right.
But you should. I feel that lesson now. My knees hurt. I can't move as good. Like I have to put my
Imagine
hand
the
on my knee
lessons
when I
you
stand
would
up.
know and learn if you were old, like all the stuff
But
that you
it's,
didn't.
it's funner to fuck with people. Imagine you're 3 years old and you see a couple arguing, and you guys like it's not important. Like what you guys are fighting.
Yeah, but then you also gotta like take 10 minutes to get there. You're like,
Yeah.
And can you speak though?
Huh?
Can you speak as a kid? Because like the thing that's in my mind is like you might have the mind that we have now, but does your mouth move the way
Like
an adult
Stewie?
does? And can you even articulate what you want to articulate as a baby?
Well, how old are we talking? Kid or a baby?
Well, you said
3. He said Taika.
3 works.
Well, Taika's about to be 3,
And the
his
kid-
mouth.
He works pretty well.
He can say a few words, but there's a lot of words. Like today, he said, "You chirp me." He didn't want to say hurt. He said, "You chirp me."
Church me.
What could you really do at that age to show that you're smart?
That's all you care about?
Math.
Because for me, I wouldn't care about like proving to other people that I'm.
What would you wanna do?
Well, you probably do what you do right now. Probably be like buying some crypto.
With your brain now, though, it would probably be frustrating because you can't connect and use your body the way you want to.
Yeah. Ooh, with either one, huh? Would it be?
Yeah, with either one technically.
Would this situation be at the time of when you were a child? You're going back to your own child's body, or is it present time in a random child's body,
Oh, so just conceptual child or conceptual old person versus your childness? Yeah, like your own history or your possible future, like
yeah,
that.
because man, if you give me a chance to go back in time.
But before you answer this awesome question, this video is brought to you by Upstart. And kids are expensive as hell, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. And sometimes you just can't get the loans that you need and all that stuff. But unlike other lenders, Upstart can reward you based on your education and job history in the form of a smarter rate. You don't need a degree or diploma to apply though. Yeah.
Upstart lets you skip going to the bank because it's completely online.
Yep.
It's awesome. And they offer loans from $1,000 all the way up to $50,000. So you can consolidate all your debt into one easy fixed rate payment, which is really important because if you have too many payments, all different interest rates, it's really hard to get a hold of your financial situation.
They make it fast and simple to check your rate. Since it's just a soft pull, it won't affect your credit score. The hard pull happens if you accept your rate and proceed with your application.
And the best part, if the loan is approved and accepted, most people get their funds the very next business day, which is really, really fast.
So over 400,000 people have used Upstart to pay off credit cards for meeting their financial goals.
So free yourself from the burden of high interest credit card debt and get back to using your money your way with Upstart, and see why Upstart has 4.9 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot. And hurry to upstart.com/record, RECORD, to find out how low your Upstart rate can be.
That's right. Checking your rate only takes a few minutes. That's upstart.com/record.
I just realized though that like even if I'm smart as a kid, if I go back and I want to pull like an Upstart loan, like they won't even give me the time of day. So you could be smart, but then like they're looking at you like a kid.
That's what I'm saying. The old person has more access.
Can't buy a house?
Yeah, old person's got access. And
Is there a law?
old people that just do like drugs because they can't do anything else. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo.
You get senior discount?
Yeah, but is there a law? Is there a law though if you're old that you can't get like a mortgage or a loan or whatever? Because it's like,
There are.
I mean, if you get a 30-year fix, right? Come on, you ain't gonna survive that long. You got like 2 more years on you.
You can't be 99 trying to get life insurance.
Maybe
I'm insuring your ass, dude.
Well, you can't be
can.
3-year-old
It's just
trying to
gonna
get
be-
life insurance for yourself either.
It's gonna be super high rates. No, but
Like $1 million a month. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
I think that's ageism. I think it's illegal.
Really?
Yeah, because there's like 100-year-old people still driving. Remember that one person?
They shouldn't, maybe.
I know, but like they're still driving.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because my parents can't get a loan out in Japan.
Oh, really? Because of their age?
Yeah, because of their age. They don't have ageist laws. Because they'll be like, come on, dude, you're like in your 80. Like, how are you gonna get a 30-year fix? You're 80.
But in
that
Japan,
can't
they
be-
live to like 115 and shit.
Yeah, but 30
almost
years
30
plus
years.
80, you know?
That's true though. Is that ageism? Because that's like an investment.
It's kind of realistic.
It's an investment.
like-
It's like here, your shelf life for this investment is drastically shorter than you know.
Maybe you have to prove somehow. Actually, yeah, I don't know. How do you?
You're like my parents' lineage. My grandparents all lived to 168.
No, I didn't mean prove the
hereditary.
age. I meant prove that you can pay back. But it's like, yeah, how can you?
I'm for sure gonna hit 170. I got time.
They could get rentals, you know, because it's like, yeah, you'll live another month. You know what I mean?
That's so sad.
I got these jokes from my mom though. She's joking about shit like this, you know, like she's fine with her age. But to me, it's funny because I was like, wait, do they have that in America too, where you can't get a home loan or other things?
It does make sense though, but
Right?
who's getting mad about that? Who's getting triggered? Like, is it the old people?
Probably
Or
because
is
they're
it the young
like,
people
fuck you.
that are
I'm
getting
healthy
triggered?
just because I'm 83 and I'm still running marathons and shit. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm gonna live.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I also
it took you this long to buy a house?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull
Maybe it's
loans.
like their
use that.
7th house or something. You don't know.
Well, then they should have the money for it.
This is true. I'm totally trying to pull loans when I'm super old, and I'm hoping I'm like
As many as possible.
Yeah, if I don't have kids, I'm going in debt for sure. I'm dying in debt.
You're gonna have kids.
No, I'm just saying, like life, you know, you can't just. I'm like for sure gonna have kids. I don't know, you know, life
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, if I had no kids, I got nothing to pass on, and I'm like 65 plus, yeah, I'm down to get in debt.
When I die, I for sure want to fuck with people. Like, in a good way. So definitely at my
When
funeral.
you die?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I want to like okay hopefully I don't die like before like I get old. But like if I know I'm gonna die like I'm old, I'll record some videos to play at my funeral. I'd be like, here's the treasure map. I hid some buried treasure and I'll put it out to the world.
Is it gonna be like real treasure or not real
Oh,
treasure?
just like the guy that did it.
Whatever the fuck. Yeah, like that guy. It's a either real one or I'll pull out those loans and I'll bury the loans in the.
Because if there's real treasure, that's not fucking with people. That's giving them opportunity.
Yeah. I just want something for people to remember me.
Oh, there's a story later on today of that
Nice.
touches on that.
You just need a statue. That's it.
You're just gonna like when you die in your casket, everything's gonna deteriorate, but your teeth are gonna be fucking.
Look at that grill.
Well, I mean, your bone stays no matter what.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Dude, it's crazy because they took the X-ray,
The
right?
nicest teeth as a skeleton.
All your hair is just gonna like kind of fall down because your skin's gone, but your hair's next to your teeth, and you're like,
That's gonna be part of the treasure map. I hate some of the
Find
teeth.
your teeth.
Yeah. But when they took the
There's gold
X-ray,
inside your teeth.
so that's the thing. It's like, you know when people have gold teeth, that's what they used to do back in the day. It's like to cover it, right, or to put an implant, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy. It's like real gold.
Yeah.
But then sometimes like the stuff that you got all in your mouth is like
Silver.
it's like harmful.
Bullshit. in
Mercury.
Do you have ceramic in there?
Yeah, it's mercury.
Oh, mercury, yeah.
Got lead and shit.
Lead,
Or
mercury,
lead.
all of it.
I forgot. No, yeah, I think it's lead. No,
I thought they were replacing them with the porcelain or whatever.
Well, you have to pay for that.
No, but now because they know it's harmful. That was something back in the day.
Yeah, we're already screwed.
No, I got mine taken out.
We're already screwed. Yeah,
poisoning.
yeah, for sure.
Wait, your entire tooth is silver.
That's aesthetic though.
The back one.
That kind of reminds me of Joe Pesci from Home Alone. You know when he smiles?
Yeah. That's why I should have taken a gold one. I already knew.
What is it?
Should have had a gold
Oh,
one.
you gotta choose.
Huh? Yeah, you could choose. But I was like 15 at the time. It's like a silver tooth.
You didn't want first place, huh?
Porcelain one, which thank
Those
you.
little bad
Thank
kids
you.
that have all their.
I didn't even go there, dude.
Silver?
God damn it. You went there.
Wait, what did you say?
Totally missed
No, 'cause
it.
I was just thinking about gold, silver, and I was like, oh, he doesn't even want first place. But then he brought it back to the fucking TV show.
You.
You brought it back to the
I just said thank you.
It'll never end. It will never end.
God damn it, dude.